In a peaceful village, there lived a mother cat named Lila and her cheerful kitten, Timi. Lila was a loving mother, always doing her best to provide a good life for them, despite their difficult circumstances. Every day, she worked hard to find food and shelter for the two of them. Timi, always curious, often accompanied his mother and learned about the world around them. But one day, Timi suddenly fell seriously ill. He, who was usually cheerful and playful, could only lie weakly in his bed. Lila was frantic with worry, but she didn't have enough resources to take Timi to a vet. With all her love, Lila cared for Timi as best as she could. She gave him warm hugs to make him feel safe, even though her heart was breaking. One quiet night, Timi, who looked very weak, whispered softly, "Mom, I want to see more of the world. I want to see the sunset from the top of that hill." Lila was moved to tears hearing her son's request, and though she was full of anxiety, she promised to make Timi's dream come true. Without wasting any time, Lila decided to find a way to heal Timi. She went around the village, asking her neighbors and friends, hoping someone could help. But even though everyone cared, no one had a solution. Hope began to fade, but Lila did not give up. She decided that even though Timi was still very weak, they would go to the hill together to fulfill her son's last wish. With determination, Lila carried Timi and set out toward the hill. The journey was long and difficult. Light rain began to fall, but Lila kept walking with steady steps. Timi, who was weak, could only hold on to his mother, but he still smiled, even though his body felt exhausted. Finally, they reached the top of the hill. Timi, though struggling, still excitedly sat beside his mother. Despite his frail body, Timi's eyes sparkled when he saw the beautiful sunset. The sky was bathed in golden-orange hues, and long shadows formed on the ground, creating a calming view. "Mom, this is so beautiful," Timi said softly. He took a deep breath, feeling happy even though his body was weakening. Lila smiled as she hugged Timi tightly, her heart feeling a little lighter, even though she was physically exhausted. That night, after enjoying the beauty of the world that Timi had long dreamed of, he peacefully fell asleep in his mother's arms. Even though Timi never truly recovered, he felt immense happiness, knowing that his life was complete with such a beautiful experience. Lila, holding Timi all night, felt her heart breaking. However, she felt proud that she could give her son his last moments of happiness. She knew that even though Timi was gone, the hope and beautiful memories they created together would live on inside her. Because behind the dark clouds that enveloped her heart, there was hope that would never fade. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to support my channel.